Alrighty, we are back and better than ever. New and improved. I have not played on this world in a couple months actually. I've been caught up and I've been busy. All the videos that were just posted are from months ago, and I was catching up, editing them. And now, after defeating the Ender Dragon, now's when the real game starts, where we get to have fun and build what we want, and have access to everything. And I have decided to add a little bit of modifications to the game to, I don't know, make it more fun, make it more easy. And let me show you what those are. So these are vanilla tweaks, nothing too crazy. I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is, I guess, Azumavoids. He made this with a group of people, and a bunch of little modifications to the game, but they all stay true to Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft. And I'll have the links for everything I'm using down in the description. But let's see, we have different stems, plain leather armor, alternate particles, some little block changes. We got better bedrock, brighter nether. That's pretty much just for recording. These are all just graphical changes here. Variated blocks, you can see with the bookshelves in the background there. No connected textures. I think, yeah, I put on all the quieter choices. We have some nice graphics on some redstone components. And then we have some, I think this is like one of the biggest changes, one of the most important. It'll just make it easier to see everything. I'll always be using a shield, so it's going to be nice to have it kind of out of the way. Some 3D models. I didn't use anything here. Numbered hotbar, andesite background, and nothing else there. Oh, some different elytra, just a little different. And then on the data pack side, I added a few things, nothing too crazy. I didn't want to have anything like cheaty and like anti-creeper grief, anti-enderman grief. All those, I think those are more cheaty. The things I chose are more for utility, to make things easier for me. I didn't do anything that'll make it easier during mob fights or anything like that, because I want all of that to stay completely vanilla, because we're trying to do a nice hardcore survival here. But then besides the vanilla tweaks, we are rocking another data pack here for some shulker box peeking. I love this so much. This is my favorite part of the data pack that I'm using. And I'll have this linked in the description below. And this is by Triashtar. All right. So let's get started. First, I need to... what do we do in this episode? So before, when I recorded, it was kind of unstructured. I would just play around, and I had one goal really, and it was to beat the Ender Dragon. And each episode, I was trying to get to that goal, but I didn't have, I don't know, a set goal for each episode. Whereas this half of the playthrough, from now on, we'll have like a goal every episode, like building a certain farm, or killing the wither, or a mending villager. I don't know. I just want everything to be more structured from here on out. Oh man, I'm so happy to be playing in this world again. I love this view. Oh, interesting. Let me check this real quick. When I'm looking at these shulker boxes here, all of those pieces of armor seem to be not enchanted. Okay, so when we look in, then we can see that they are indeed enchanted. I guess just a little visual bug there. No problem, we can get over that. Alrighty, so I've kind of cleaned up my inventory here. And by cleaned up my inventory, I mean I threw all my crap into random chests here. Did not organize it at all whatsoever. I'd like to wrap up some, or tie up some loose ends this episode, and kind of get things back in order. I'm kind of just catching back up with this this series. Haven't played on this world in a while. The game's been updated since the last time I played. Like, one of the big things is enchanting got reverted. Before, you couldn't stack different types of protection. Like on this helmet here, I have protection and fire protection. Normally, you can't do that. So, oh, look at that. Protection, projectile protection, and fire protection. That's pretty gnarly. Yeah, look at those boots, baby. So, we're not going to be able to get armor like this anytime in the future. This is going to be the best armor we can get pretty much, because we have that stacked protection. But I was curious about if I can modify those enchantments. Like, we have fire protection 3 on there. What if I were to add another? Okay, that's a shame. So I can't like upgrade it. I can't upgrade that fire protection to fire protection 4. It's gonna have to stay like that. Same with on the boots here, we have fire protection 2. It's gonna have to stay that way. I guess I can't upgrade it. Let's see. We have fire protection 4 on these. Oh, see? Interesting. So even though this here has fire protection 4, it's not going to take it. It's not going to be able to update that previous enchantment. The only thing it would do is heal the boots up, because we're not adding the fire protection, we're not adding a breaking, and we're not adding the protection. So I guess it would just heal it. So that's interesting that I can't add the helmet on. Oh, well, this helmet here has fire protection and protection, something you can't even get. Interesting. I can get mending on it though, which is nice, and heal it up. And I can put respiration on it. I think I'm gonna do those two things. Yeah. Helmet's all set. Can't put that back on. And this does nothing, so I'm not going to do that. Also, let's combine these shovels here. We have a lot of levels because we just killed the dragon. Oh, I love these shulker boxes. Check it out. We have a ton of shulker shells left. That's 11 boxes worth right there, which I don't even need. Oh, interesting. So when I hover over the shulker box, the elytra shows the regular texture. However, it should be my modified texture. So the data pack isn't perfect, but it's still amazing. Alrighty, so I wanted to talk about the outlook of this world, the plan for this world. I really want to kind of master Minecraft. I've played Minecraft a ton over the years. I've been playing for a long while now. But I've never really had a crazy survival world where I had a ton of farms, you know, like mastered the world and I get every type of loot that I can imagine. Um, I've never quite done that, and I really want to do it now. And in hardcore, that would be even better. Um, right now, I'm looking for an Unbreaking book. I don't remember having any extra ones. Um, one of the first things I want to do is get this elytra up and running, but I want to have Unbreaking and Mending, of course. Oh, I love these 3D ladders. Well, I'll still go ahead and put Mending on the elytra here to start with. It's going to be a necessity. The elytra definitely deserve mending the most out of any of my items. I think I purposefully didn't use the mending book for that reason alone. Let's see. I updated this book a bit. This is our to-do list, and updated it a bit. So I really want to make a new base. To be honest with you, I love this location, but I don't really like this house. It's not a base. This is a starter house. It's nice. I'm still gonna keep it here, and I'll finish it. I'll decorate it and whatnot eventually. But I really want to make like a main base inside of that giant mountain over there. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll show you. As a matter of fact, we'll fly over there now. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I really enjoy I really like the resource pack changing the elytra, because I don't really care for the vanilla elytra. I don't know. I don't know why. But these are like Vex wings. Kind of cool. I dig it. Oh yeah. See, this is what the end game's all about. Here's our beautiful mesa. I'm going slow because I'm rendering all these chunks again, huh? Here we are. There's the beauty. Oh, gosh. Look at this magnificent mountain. Haha. I love this place. Beautiful view. Beautiful mountain. Oh, is that floating? Wait, is that actually floating? Oh, that's cool. We got a village on either side. But yeah, I would definitely like to make this into our home base because it's just an amazing piece of generated land, and I think we could make some awesome rooms up in there. I mean, it's a huge structure. We have a lot of area to work with. And yeah, I would love to make some like landing pads for the elytra. And it won't rain here, right? Because it's acacia, it's savanna. Um, so new base. I have some bigger projects that I want to work on: a water world and a flatland thing, and then a big end project as well. But I have to kill the dragon first. Oh well, kill it 19 more times. That is. I'd also like to make an iron farm and then a general mob farm. I really need to make an XP farm though. That's what the ender farm is going to be. I should make that soon, like real soon, because then we can really boost up our enchanting, and we can get ender pearls for days and infinite XP that we can heal our mending items. But this general farm here, this will be for mainly for gunpowder, because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna be using a lot of rockets. Uh-oh. No. No, let's not. Um, so, we're not really gonna be using our elytra anymore because, well, until we get unbreaking. But look how fast that drains. Just a flight uh, to our little base and back. It's already half drained. And I used half a stack of firework rockets. It's pretty crazy. Okie dokie. I think one of the last things we're gonna do for today is just enchant some books, try and get unbreaking to then put on the elytra here. And then I think next episode we'll go out to the end again, and we'll make the Enderman farm and move our enchanting setup out there and really start getting that going. So one of the reasons that the previous episodes were so slow is because I was going slow. A lot of that, it took what 12 episodes to finish the dragon, the Ender Dragon. From here on out, I think I'm gonna try and speed it up a lot and do like a whole project of video. Don't quote me on that. Or I may do like a project here and there around the world. I'm not sure, but it's kind of hard because since this is a hardcore let's play, I try and record everything, because if I'm not recording and I die, then we don't get that footage, you know? But then since I'm recording all the time, there's so much more footage and so much more little things that get recorded that don't really need to be seen. I don't know, it's quite the predicament trying to find a good balance. But I'm going to try and lean more towards recording less and having a lot more get done during a video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can try and pump out a whole project next video. There we are. So we have an unbreaking book now. And just make a quick anvil. And got some wings. Very good. And we've got stacks of fireworks. We should be good for the end next episode. Hopefully we can get that project done. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see some more content created by me, you can check out the videos here, or you can even subscribe.